Hi YouTube neighbors. Today we're gonna fix hinges on a door. The front door falls because the screw holes that are holding the hinges are all wore out and too big. So I'm gonna show you today how I fix the holes. I'm gonna go up here and start with the top one. We're going to start by taking all the screws out, and I have two different type screws. We're going to do the door side first. It's never a good idea when you have a door that's moving and old to take both sides of the hinges off at the same time. So we're going to start with the door side first. Now that the screws are out, we're going to mix up some epoxy. The epoxy I'm using is a 2-part putty. And you cut off what you think you need, and then you just blend it together. And you keep kneading it until it's all the same color. And then I just take off a little bit of piece and push it in the hole. Keep pushing over and over so I get all the way to the back of the hole. I think that hole's full. So I don't have to sand, I use a single edge razor blade and just scrape off the stuff that's on the top so it's nice and flush and there's no sanding to be done. Now we leave that dry about an hour. They have quite a bit of stuff left, so note to self, we don't need as much for the next time. Because this, you only got about 20 minutes, a half hour to play with this, and this little round ball I just made will be a marble, and I'll show you how it bounces later on how hard it gets. Now this stuff, I'm not sponsoring anybody, but it's called JB Weld. It comes in a bunch of different formulas. There's a completely waterproof one, there's one for steel, there's one for wood, there's one for multi-purpose. This one just happens to be the wood brand. Alright, we'll see you back in an hour. Okay, it's been about an hour. Now I'm just going to put screws back in the hinge. Let's see if the door works any better. We're going to fix the middle one too. It didn't get as much epoxy this time. Okay, the ball I have left is a lot smaller. I do want to show you how it bounces after it dries. This is the first ball. Bounces almost like a marble. So this stuff gets really, really hard. You just gotta let it dry about an hour. A little bit more doesn't hurt. Okay, YouTube neighbors, that's how you fix a door. There are many other ways to fix a door. I found this is the easiest and most reliable. Give me your comments if you have a different opinion. Always want to learn more. Until the next video, YouTube neighbors, stay safe and healthy.